number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000!
100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers. That really isn't that much when you think about it.
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Koku and Kanetsu are here and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Woohoo! What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised. Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend.
Hot meat kettle?
Woo! Hot take. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right! You were never an ultimate! You had no talent whatsoever! I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. Aw, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a... But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? Wouldn't that be more suspicious?
I guess his logic is that Hajime is so talentless that not even the Future Foundation would want him.
Oh. Well, that makes sense, but like... I don't know, like, you're not special in any way, so but you're here, and there's a traitor among us.
Yeah.
The survivor of the previous school, killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening?
There's no need for you to listen to
Huh?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mikomaru's murder first. Because we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means he must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
だからさ、
Did he find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? Better hurry. Class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to the site any moment now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
ね
Hey, Hajime? It's okay. I already know. Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like... Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
あのね
Alright. I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam!
Yo, sorry we're late.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. There was nothing to fix on your side. See, it's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here! More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken. I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
God, you're getting so fucking snobby. This
Right?
chapter.
I fucking hate him. Huh? Well... The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated. Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. Ugh, I hate him! As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel? It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device. Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Which means there was nothing for Kazuichi to fix! Nekomaru! Are you serious?
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh? Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Why, you?
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine! I just have to do it, right?
That one moment in which he was the protagonist just went straight to his head.
Yeah. I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this! This is just too much! Come on, are you guys feeling okay, too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's something definitely wrong with you.
Well, more so than before.
Yeah. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent. It seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Ugh. Komaeda's just an asshole. I am terribly sorry, but I cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. But we can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed.
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is. If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place!
You stupid little sister, you don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000!
100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers. That really isn't that much when you think about it.
It's not made up, I have proof, you know. Well, you wise guys should already know that.
No, they shouldn't!
Don't make me say it, it's embarrassing!
I'm not!
Why did they come here again?
I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted.
She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey! Blood's dripping from your fist!
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and stuck my nails into my palm. This is nothing. It didn't hurt at all. Here to Nekomaru.
Akane.
I'll never forgive the killer! I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again!
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this! I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body, which you probably shouldn't even need. Huh? Coco, I can't hear you. I can hear you now.
Alright.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. Discord is funky, I guess.
Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. We saw this, I think. His chest. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. The clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than that.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case... Why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
Whoa!
Different? It doesn't look
No.
like it. Yeah, no. Well, I guess that's everything.
Yeah. I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? If we examine the far back door of Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right. If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How? We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right? We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. Well, you have plenty of parts right here. Huh? Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts of our dead friend? It's called recycling! It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
What?
Chain? Do you not have eyes? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean? Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished! Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Ugh, he's so annoying.
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who cares? Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. Wonder what it could mean.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
The clocks.
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Sonia, where have you been? If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door.
Yeah, that's right. That Nagito bastard. What in the world is he thinking? Eh?
Why would Nagito say such cruel things? The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? It is as if he is a different person altogether. Sonia's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but why?
Damn it. I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. Onward to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower. Alright, thanks for that. Well, we will go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.